structural liquidity though, but they fail to analyze this internal structural liquidity. Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be explaining this BTC buy trade I took, the market structure behind it, the liquidity trading pattern behind it, and the risk management behind it. So if you are interested in this video, stay to the end of this video. By the end of this video, I'm going to show you the liquidity trading patterns that I use to trade the market. So if you guys are, so let's get right into the video. On BTC today was, I checked the higher time frame. I started from the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, I can see that we are still bearish on BTC. Sorry guys, on BTC. I see that we are bearish on BTC. So my aim was that BTC is going to come back to this. This is the type of trading pattern I like to trade to also. This is one of my trading pattern. A break of structure, liquidity, market should tap into a POI, then you should sell. So this is one of my trading pattern on the daily time frame, and that's the pattern I'm seeing right here now. Right here on the daily time frame. So my main bias is that I should buy BTC towards this level before it sells. That was my main bias. I should buy BTC towards this other block. I should sell. So I scale down to the 4-hour time frame. So since my main bias is that BTC should come back to this level and sell, what did I look out for? After market swept this liquidity, we can see that market is creating break of structure, market to trade back into this other block. That was my first anticipation that market is going bullish. Market changed character from this level. It gave me a it gave it confidence that price is going to pull back into this level. So after that, price may trade back into this other block, break structure. Then price broke structure again, come back into this other block, then start going bullish. So we have a change of character right here. Price mitigated another block, then break structure again. Then as price pull back, price gave me another liquidity. Price gave another liquidity at this level, come back into this other block. Then as soon as price was going back up, price was trying to break this high, I went to the lower time frame on the 1 hour, because I knew as price tapped into this other block, price was so close, this high right here, price was so close to this level that it didn't break, which means price is just trying to look for a liquidity, grab early buyers, grab their stop loss, then start going bullish, targeting this main high. So what I did was, after price tapped into this other block, price gave me my trading pattern also. Stick to the end of the video, you are going to see my trading pattern that I trade in the market. As you can see, according to the 4-hour time frame, I can see that this is a liquidity level, and this is also an internal break of structure. So I scale down to the lower time frame again, like the 1 hour time frame. Then there's also one trading pattern too that I do trade in the market. I do trade this kind of pattern in the market. But on the 1 hour time frame, I can see that price grab this liquidity. Then break structure again. then price retrace again, then break structure. But if you look closely, you can see that price gave me an internal liquidity. I call this internal liquidity, internal structure liquidity. Sometimes I call it blue pattern. I call it blue pattern because I've named those kind of trading pattern that I use to trade the market. So anytime I drop a setup in my Telegram group, I'm going to state which kind of pattern that I'm trading, either the cool pattern or the blue pattern. Just stick to the end of the video. I'm going to show you guys the type of trading pattern I'm talking about. So price swept this liquidity, break structure, retraced a little, give me a structural liquidity, break structure again. But before price broke this high, I can see that I have an internal liquidity. So what did I do? I used this QMR as my order block, as my POI. Price swept this liquidity, break structure. As you can see again, as soon as price swept this low, price tapped into this order block. Price tapped into this order block, gave me an internal liquidity before it broke this high. Then it tricked liquidity traders that this is structural liquidity. It's a structural liquidity though, but they fail to analyze this internal structural liquidity. They fail to analyze it. With my own trading pattern, if you understand my trading pattern very well, you'll be able to trade markets profitably, because I've spent more than 2 years to backtest those strategies, to backtest those trading patterns very well on the market, and I've understood those trading patterns. I've understood them very well. I've backtested it for over 2 years plus, and that is why I came down to a 6 trading pattern. Stick to the end of the video. I'm going to show you guys. So price grab this liquidity, give me an internal structural liquidity, call it a blue pattern. Price tapped into this POI. As soon as price tapped into this POI, I opened one position at this level. I was risking 300 points. I was risking 300. Then as soon as price tapped into this POI, price tapped into this POI, I was expecting at least market should break this high according to my higher time frame bias. But before price broke this high, I moved down to the lower time frame, which is the 15 minutes. I don't go below 15 minutes time frame. 15 minutes time frame now, this is a confirmation entry. As you can see, I scaled down from the daily time frame to the 4-hour time frame to the 1-hour time frame, then to the 15 minutes time frame. That is how you trade my strategy. Scale down from the higher time frame to the lower time frame. But don't worry guys, I'm going to drop a video more on top-down analysis. So on the lower time frame, I can see that price grabbed this liquidity, tapped into this lower time frame confirmation, which is one type of my trading pattern. I call it the cool pattern. Don't worry, stay to the end of the video. I'm going to show you. Liquidity, tap into my order block, my internal structural liquidity plus structural liquidity. So price tapped, I opened one position here. Then I can see that price gave me a confirmation entry. I went in on this trade also. I entered like 2 positions. Actually, I trade a 2 accounts. I opened one here, then I opened 2 positions here. So I'm going to show you guys the trade setup. Wow. Price come back, tap into my POI, then I start buying. I start buying from this level. I started buying from this level. So why did I trade from this level? It's because I've analyzed my market from the higher time frame. I've been able to analyze my trend direction from the higher time frame. I scale down to the lower time frame. From the lower time frame, I scale down to the 15 minutes time frame. I checked for my confirmation entry, price tap into that level, and I start buying. As you can see, I'm still correct about this again. I'm actually in a trade at this level. This was not how I placed it. I'm going to show you guys a screenshot of the trade I took at this level. I'm going to show you guys. So you guys will see this trade. This is the trade. Let me show you of this sell setup that's occurring right now on gold. So I'm currently selling from this level to this level, at least 1:3. There is also one trading pattern too that made me assured that price is definitely going to sell from this level. So you guys should stick around, stay to the end of the video and see those type of trading pattern. So as you can see, gold sold from that level. I bought gold at this level, then sell from this level. Why? Because I've understood my trading pattern very well. I've understood it very well. It took me a while. It took me 2 years plus to master my trading pattern. It took me 2 years plus to master this trading pattern, because if you want to trade profitably in the market, you need to understand those patterns. And there is a video right at the top right of your screen showing you my trading strategy and how I use those patterns. So you guys should go and check that video. You guys should go and watch the playlist of that video. It will in those playlists. Those are the videos. The videos there are my type of trading pattern. And how I trade them in the market. So as you can see, this is how I trade BTC today. So if you guys want more of this video, subscribe, hit that notification button, and see you in the next video.